fragments.
Well, we're being told the Tokyo Fire Department is sending what they call a hyper-rescue team
well, it's very dramatic,
to
but I think, I think you can imagine here, if there was a look, if there was a fire at any nuclear reactor, you would send in the firemen as quickly as possible. So, I mean, clearly that's something that has to be, you want to put that fire out. What we can't see, or what I can't see from here, is what is actually on fire. It's a big plant. I mean, you have to remember whilst it's a nuclear plant, most of the nuclear power plant is the same as any other power plant. It's dynamos, generators, and the actual nuclear part, the core part, is a relatively small part of the whole volume of that plant. So it could be many, many things that have actually caught fire there.
The latest we're getting from the Kyoto news agency is they say the hourly radiation at the plant matches allowable annual dose.
Yeah,
I'm not quite sure what that means.
Well, I can tell you roughly. Look, if you, I don't know how many of your viewers live in Cornwall, but if you just live in the UK, we're exposed to natural radiation in just every bit of our daily lives. And if you live in Cornwall, where there's a lot more sort of granite, we're exposed to a lot more natural radioactivity. And as humans, we've sort of developed almost a resistance, if you like, to exposure to radioactivity. Now, if you have chest X-rays or radiotherapy, you're exposed to a lot more radiation than you would be in your normal everyday life, but people survive from that. So an increase of this rate, I mean, it's significant, but what I don't know is how far away people are. And clearly, if you're very close to where this radiation is, you can take in a lot of radiation very quickly. And I assume that's why the government, as a safety precaution, have asked people to withdraw as far as they can. Or what did you say? I think 6 miles or 6 kilometres. I think you told.
Yeah, 6 miles or 10 kilometres.
So they've been asked to withdraw. Basically, the further away, it's like anything that's hot or dangerous. The further that you are away from it, the less danger it will do to you.
Professor Paddy Regan, thank you for your expert help as we see these pictures this morning. Indeed, as they try to cope with that blast at the nuclear power plant in the last half hour, Japan's chief cabinet secretary, Yukio Edano, has urged anyone near the coast now to get to higher ground amid warnings of further tsunamis. Well, this is what he had to say.
The coast of Iwate Prefecture. The coast of Miyagi Prefecture. The coast of Fukushima Prefecture. The waves